Lungbutter was just doing a set here in the Noise Pollution. This is just sans Maki tonight. It's just me, Chris, in full effect. Normally there's two of us up here.
Chris, let me just say you're doing a great job.
Yeah. Hey, you guys are really keeping things up to par.
Really awesome. Doing great, Chris.
You guys are up to code. You guys are up to code.
Right? You're doing great without the Mochiato tonight.
The Mochiato.
She's on ice tonight.
So, you guys have a gig next week.
Yeah, next week at the KXLU. Let me tell you a little bit about it in case anyone didn't catch that. It's this Emergenza music festival that we entered a few months ago, and it's like over 1,000 bands from like LA entered, and we made it to the finals, which is I think there's about 10 or so bands left. Mm-hmm. And it's the Battle of the Bands at the KXLU, and it goes by judges and also crowd response. They take both into effect. And if we win this, we get a all-expense paid trip to Germany to play a show over there, a final show. They did a competition in LA, and they also did it in New York and Seattle.
All over the world.
And all over the world. It's like
like
international.
12 different countries.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
So if we win LA next Saturday at the KXLU, we get to represent Los Angeles, our hometown, in Germany. So if you love LA, do it. Even if you don't like us, do it for your city. Come to the show.
Help us hold down the LA
Help us hold
area.
down the Los Angeles area, the 626, the 323, the 818,
Yeah.
the 310.
We
like to represent.
You know,
you cats are from out in Pasadena.
yeah.
All over the Pasadena area.
The greater Pasadena. That
The
way.
greater, yeah.
When you guys were gigging around town in Pasadena, where would you guys play?
We played the Old Town Pub a bunch of times in Pasadena. McMurphy's right there on the Strip. We played Sierra Madre, the Buccaneer.
The Buccaneer Lounge, of course.
Sierra Madre.
One of the sleaziest
What
bars.
else? You know,
Sleaziest bar.
more places, I'm sure.
Any sleazy bar.
And
Any sleazy
any
bar.
sleazy
around
bar.
Pasadena
The
area
best of the
you'll
ones are
find
the
us.
ones that give us free drinks. Normally a bar won't give us free drinks
Yeah.
second time around because they realize, you know, they might as well just pay us like $1,000 if they're gonna give us free drinks on night. Because we'll just rack up 10 shots, you know.
Just keep them going.
It's cheaper to just pay us a couple $100
Put 'em down.
than to offer us free drinks, really. We
So-
shouldn't have said that.
We do Hollywood and the standard, venues up in Hollywood.
Oh, yeah. The Whiskey, the Roxy, the Cat Club.
Now, for you guys, Lungbutter, what was when you guys wanted to start the band, what was how did it work? Like, what was what were you thinking about when we want to have a band kind of like this? You know, we all have kind of a catalyst musically that kind of gets us going. You know, what was it for you cats? Like, we wanted to start a band and like.
Well, we've all been in previous bands. This is all like our second and third band. I was in a band through high school, and these guys all were too in their own respective bands. And then when my band broke up, I just was trying to start a new band pretty much, you know, and that's what we did. And then we all just sort of fell together one day. I think we met, you know, like
All came in pieces.
pieces, yeah.
We kind of all have our own, respective music influences.
Sure.
So it was, a big combination of us just getting together again.
Well, I noticed with a lot of your tunes, they're shorter. They're not
Yeah.
super long, but they've got like punk tunes are short.
Yeah.
Don't bore us, get to the chorus.
we
don't BS, we like them short and sweet.
Yeah.
But there are a few that are like gotta be under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
But the story musically is a little bit more epic. And, not that I'm punk music, but you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Was that kind of just the way the song's written, or
We like to go for epic, being short and sweet.
I figure if you can do it in 3 minutes, it doesn't need to be 4 minutes, you know?
Sure.
I mean, if you can do it, you know.
Why drag
No
it out?
pun intended, or...
Well, you can do 3 minutes. Also, it's kind of, we progressed a lot, and a lot of our early tunes were really just hardcore punk, just, 1.5, 2 minute songs, and we really started to write other stuff
Yeah.
that's kind of, taking
More
more influence and
rock and roll-ish.
more rock and rollish, and so we still kind of like to bring back the old, just straight 2 minute punk songs, that's
Kind of a throwback to an earlier
Yeah.
way of life. A little
Yeah.
nostalgia happening.
and then you guys really play Cobalt thing?
No, I haven't heard
Cobalt
That was
Cafe
the
wants
one
to
that
book us.
They're not. It's not the best club. I guess we shouldn't be saying that. We
have
on there.
club we don't like.
You know, because I went to school out in the valley.
Mhm.
Pasadena's on that kind of like side of the.
We played in the Valley a few days ago.
Where'd you guys
Where you
play?
going? Well, this place called Little Rock.
Little Rock.
and Tarzana.
Had
Yeah,
an offer
that's
seated.
about it. Yeah,
How was the
obviously.
gig? Good?
Yeah, it was great. It was
Wow.
fun.
Yeah.
Except we had to hang out for like an hour and a half after the show because it was like, you
We
know,
ate chicken nuggets.
who's driving, and no one raised their hand, so we just had we walked to McDonald's. Actually, our friend gave us a ride. We got some coffee and 20-piece chicken nuggets and had to hang
Sober
out
up.
until somebody was fit to drive the trailer
I
home.
never sobered up.
Speaking of chicken McNuggets, has anybody noticed that there's always at least one boot nugget shaped in the pack?
Well, there is, yeah.
Yeah, they have like
Intentional, I think
2 or
that's
3
intentional.
shapes.
Hey, you know I got an
Uh-huh.
interesting fact about McNuggets? Do you know they were invented by the U.S. Army?
They were?
Yeah, and they were actually under a category called restructured meat.
Really?
Is that in the same category as spam?
It's same category as spam.
And hot dogs?
Next time you guys eat some McNuggets,
That'd be a great meal.
US
Spam,
GI.
hot dogs, and chicken nuggets.
restructured meat.
All right, let's get back to the Cobalt
Okay, but
Cafe.
back to
Well,
the
no, Cobalt
Cafe in the
Cafe ain't
Valley.
nothing. I was just curious to see if you cats played it.
No, we haven't.
So any last plugs? We only got like a minute or two left. I wish we could
Okay.
interview a little longer.
Well,
we'll have to have you guys back up here.
check us out on the MySpace. We'd love to come back anytime. Chris, you're a great guy.
Lungbutter.
Let's go out for drinks sometime.
Oh, we shall.
Right now.
But yeah, maybe right now. But anyways, so check us out on myspace.com/lungbutterness. And really, just all I really want to plug is the Emergenza show at the Key Club next Saturday. I mean, we got a show at the Roxy, or on the
Yeah.
Rocks the weekend after that, and we'll probably be looking into booking a lot more shows after that. But right now, that's our main focus.
All right.
And we really just want everybody to come and
Should
have
we
a good old
mention
time.
What the name change?
Represent Los Angeles. And
So if anyone liked what they heard, give us a call. We'll play anywhere, anytime.
anywhere, anytime.
Your
Just heads
house,
up on the
your
MySpace.
bar, your car, we don't care. Showtime.
I like the live.
All right.
All right. Well, we're gonna close out the noise pollution. You had a song about lead Corona,
Whiskey and Corona.
whiskey and Corona. All right. Well,
Yeah.
this song is called Corona by the Minutemen. Everyone have a good night. Happy 4th, and
Happy 5th.
keep it rocking.
Good night.
I'm sure a lot of people had some of these this weekend.
Happy birthday to
We
my
love you.
mom. It's tomorrow.
Yeah, very much indeed. So we had Lungbutter. This is Nasty Noise Pollution. I'm Chris. This is Lungbutter. And
Chris rules.
We love you, Chris. We love you.
Lungbutter rules.
Much respect on KXLU.
Thank you guys.